I'm alive. I'm up. Yeah, man. Lonesome up. All right. Hear this now. Hear this now. We have some interesting thing I'm gonna deal with today. But the Firearm License Authority (FLA), we get something in my inbox early this morning. I see it pass on to the National Security Minister, to Mocha, and to a lot more people. Never think I'm going to play, because when me get things, I can play it, But the whole heap of corruption were there in them place and nepotism were going. When me listen to the guy who harass the gun dealer, them and them people here, for money and for $2 million and one bag of corruption. Because see me have the whole right in front of me here. See me I look on it here. So, National Security Minister, the whole of them get it. And as somebody inside, I tell you what them I do. The woman them where them asleep with an again and one bag of mess go on in there. It need to stop. You understand? She didn't for them thing they were gonna play. The first thing I do, I play the thing and they were gonna dissect some of them things because it's enough. Cause when you see it sent to me, and for me touch my hand, see it sent back to the see it there, FLA, see it there, even the National Security Minister, see it there, Orias Chang, see it there. So them send it, but me have it too. And for me get it, say, me not even put it. Anyway, corruption, they will have to burn it out. And we have to expose them. Alright, I can play the tape now because this is just one of 7. When them say them I do investigation and I call people and harass them for much money, take away some man license, man have shooting range, where you see and say them can't operate because money have to run, and then you can deny, do call in and say I deny. There's still people inside the FLA. Well, listen, these things are not up to the idiot thing because them whistleblower. But that's one way we can change Jamaica. Because if you have them look criminal here, you take it from one body, but the police still sell license, gun license like crazy, and who them want get. So when you have decent people go for gun license, they can't get it. You understand? Unless, you're a terrorist like some of the police, them will sell it. So you move it and put it in a body where them are worse a terrorists. It don't make no sense. You understand? And some man feels that them are run this. It can't work like that. Listen how the man deal with the man now. Listen how the man deal with a businessman. Because you can hear them name now. Listen. Hear this.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, good day, Mr. Ryan.
Yes, sir. Who is this?
Yeah, Mr. Stewart.
Mr. Stuart. FLA.
Alright. I just take it easy, please.
No, listen, hold on, Mr. Stewart. I always take it easy. What I don't like is nonsense. Right? And I am on my way to work, so just get on with the point, please. Tell me what is the reason for this call.
Okay, the first thing, you're still in possession of the firearm?
If I'm still in possession?
Yes, sir.
That's a ridiculous question. Next question. Why would I not be?
Well, I've never stopped that there, sir. The man a businessman, and I must say, one of the gun dealer, them businessman. And I ask the man from FLA, you're still in possession of firearm. You must know, so the man have him license and everything. What them people are doing in FLA, by the way, man? Eh? You take it from some trained police till I know them a criminal. Yeah, where I sell the license to anybody. But them people, them other thing, them got trained. Them FLA people here are some cronies, them. You understand? Just listen this. Listen this. You ask the man if him still in possession. So where him going in that day? Hear this.
Yes, sir.
That's a ridiculous question. Next question. Why would I not be?
No, I'm just asking.
It's a ridiculous question. Next question, sir.
Alright. They need, you have indicated that you are a manager.
You have a manager. You can't have a chat.
For,
Stuart, you come out of FLA.
a manager for...
Yeah.
I just seen a manager for this.
For this.
Just give me a second.
Just give me a second. And
you know what?
We need some proof of employment.
No, you don't need any proof of any employment. I'll tell you what you do. I'll tell you. And this is one.
You might ask man, if a manager have some company and then you want proof of employment on a phone. You investigate the man put in them thing and have him gone long time and them thing. They ask the man, I need proof of him plight. They not have everything. You what the man answer, I say. Them people at FLA go for watch them, you know. Yeah? Alright. I'll get to the bottom of this.
No, you don't need any proof of any employment. I'll tell you what you do. I'll tell you, and this is one of the reasons why I have a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I called Shane Dalling earlier this year.
Shane Dalling.
Right? To speak with him. You wouldn't speak to him. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'll tell you what you do. You get your questions properly sorted for me because you're there wasting my time. I told you I'm on my way to work. You're wasting my time looking up for information that you should have at your fingertips.
I have it.
So, all right, so we'll go ahead with it.
I have it. And the documentation for your vehicle.
I beg your pardon? I'll tell you
documentation, sir. For your vehicle, proof of ownership for your vehicle.
I don't need to provide anything like that. Hold on a second. Wait a second.
Yes, sir.
I don't need to provide anything like that. You show me. Hold on. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. You provide me with the laws, the regulations, the statutes, etc., that require me to provide you with that information, and then I will be forced to comply. Unless you can do that, I am not providing any such information.
So, but that have to do with the man gun now. The document film care, that him care. You have people that take all bus, see him have them gone. I take taxi. Seeing you have a business that you can't drive, he's not a driver and thing. We have to ask him about document him care, proof of ownership and him care. This are what them do and try get a bag of money from people. And it come from inside source. We're fed up at them and the way them are run the FLA and I try extort people outside. You see it? Remember this? I where them say them I do and call people and I tape them and I say them I investigate people. But me I get the tape too. So we are here what them I do and for them investigation sound stinky. Look at him. He can be investigator, man. You hear him sound stink. Finish. The man shut him down. We can finish this.
With the laws, the regulations, the statutes, etc., that require me to provide you with that information, and then I will be forced to comply. Unless you can do that, I am not providing any such information.
So the question that I've asked, you're not responding to them unless I provide proof.
Unless you can provide me with proof that I'm saying it again very clearly for the recording. Hold on a second. Unless you can provide me with proof that I am required to provide this information, I'm not providing anything further than what I am required to do and what I have already done.
Yes, so I have to provide proof that the law said that these things are necessary.
Where is the law? Where? This is what I'm asking you. Where is the law that states these things?
He said that we have to provide proof that the law said this, and he's on his way to work, he's not responding. Unless I provide it in writing.
Where is the law?
So all right, so just complete the report.
Is that Shane Dalling you're speaking to?
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, so I am going to you have an email address, sir?
You have my email address. You have sent me things already.
Okay, sir. Well, I'll email it to you.
Please do. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So this are the every tactic where them I use now and I see people going on and do things because them sees that senior officer going to, you know. And them do a lot of things to, you know, where, you know. And they have some people going where them I sees them and more put them life in a risk. And risk. See? So may I tell you, so it attach him where investigate where say my investigator was sound like a piece of not him can't investigate himself. See? Him name Stuart. Mr. Stewart from FLA. Trying to harass a firearm holder. You can hear Shane Dalling in the audio. The holder shut them down immediately with their nonsense. Of all firearm holders were like this holder, Dalling and his thief. and the FLA will stop trying to get money. They must say, Shane, I know you are going to try and deny this in the media, but I don't. The master don't care. You will be surprised of what can be released. So we are listening. We're not going to hear with more of them things. Because when them call people and tape it, nobody feels that we don't have it in a shame. And we know where I go and I think the firearm holder and dealers are tired of you. Shane Dalling, have you no shame? You and your FLA crew has been harassing 4 firearm dealers on numerous occasions. Your notorious team members that you unpick and conspire with to frustrate them with petty things that can be resolved in few weeks or less has been going on for months. In an instance, one company was denied the approval of implementation of a shooting range. Because you need shooting range, you can't just go shoot anybody in the public. You need to train. Where you deny them for the shooting after millions of dollars are spent with the expectation of getting approved by the FLA, but was refused without any justification. No money was paid to you. So somebody inside where I tell you about, where you have whistleblower. I tell you, and if you read about this, some nastiness we are going to call them enough. Because if you read through the right, we have to have part 2 and part 3 and them things there. But them things are the public have to know. Shane Dalling, we have to dig up your background. Where you do a FLA. You understand? Because you didn't know. And some things that them give come here say, you must get, you remember the liar there, I must be ready. The also them the victim from and the Benz and him have it, Him here say have it, So all them things you know government. You imply some people when I know this, and there's some cronies and them things, they want to stop it. We don't mash up a country. And then people here are trying to go around and a earth company if you not pay them the money. Trying to force company to pay or put them out of business. This is stop. So Shane Dalling, it known fact that Shane Dalling, Ellsworth, Column, Degree Mullings, and Latin Allen, who was recently transferred to the Compliance and Enforcement Department, Natalie Jones, among all works, as a team to use pressure as a tactic to frustrate the firearm dealers and some individual license holders to a point where they are told to pay a large sum of money to a well-known attorney. When you hear this? Others at a bar in a certain plaza. Other methods of collection are also used depending on the circumstances. For example, one firearm dealer got a call from a man who identified himself as Ellsworth Column, stating that this call is confidential, and if the dealer say anything to anyone, that Column will deny he ever made the call. Remember, people inside the work, but they not do these things. You notice we not just come talk and have the whole thing, but we have tape. And who are call and who harass who. We have it. You understand? I would say Jamaica need to straighten. People tired of the foolishness, but some people say, hey, ramification, alright, you want no, because they might have want to come down hard and things. But you have some people that get brave up. Like come and say, hey, we're not afraid, we put face, we put name to face to who are going with the arms house. Who for go to prison, who for move from out of government agency, them need to move. You understand? Because see there, without other woman name mixed up in this now. Column told the firearm dealer that for him to get back his full license at the range, he will have to pay a sum of $2 million. That's a Jamaican. But the dealer flatly refused. Latin Allen also sent letters to the firearm holders telling them that they haven't renewed their license for many years and threatened them with fines or imprisonment without checking their files. Most of the holders already give the police their weapons, which were handed over to the FLA and is in the custody of the FLA. So although they might threaten people, them did hand over the weapon and the FLA have it in a custody. Yeah, in a custody. You see me I say? So it go down, Natalie Jones sent letter out to dealers on behalf of Edward Column and many other corresponding, all of which is just intimidating tactic with one common goal in mind, to find out who is willing to pay money. And they tell about all of the name them and everything what them do from which time, from 2014. See them just fire somebody there. Siobhan Robinson, what's the name? Robinson, Andrea Morrison were planted in the IT department by Shane Dalling to spy on director of IT department and report to him. They were the ones who recommended that she should be fired. Her service were terminated by Dalling. Within taking into consideration her years of service, he showed his gratitude to her by terminating her job for Valentine's 2020, the 14th of this month. She was blamed for the email that were circulating, that are the email that I have now circulate, which has everyone across Jamaica talking about how she terminated. But she totally innocent. Siobhan and Andrea Shane will turn on both of you whenever he has no more reason to keep both of you. You see what I say? So them know that Shane for both of you to conspire and get your boss fire for a position. Both of you convince Shane you can do better. You idiots. Somebody in there talking and tell them, you know. You understand? Rose Ayat, the ballistic tester, developed lead poisoning as a result of years of testing firearm and had to seek medical attention. So she went on sick leave for 2 weeks, but after the 2 weeks ended, she wasn't well to return to work. She had to take an additional 2 weeks for which she was paid. Shane, you heard about it sometime after she went back to work and call her and deduct the additional 2 weeks that she was paid while being sick. She's sick because of her job at the FLA, not personal injury. You are stealing money from the FLA to put in your pocket. That's why you don't want, and don't want to your staff. That's what she said. Don't want, don't want to, leave or something else. So want somebody to leave or something. Want to your staff. You have to be trying to be balance the budget. Your staff needed time off to take care of themselves and not even that time off you want to grant them. You're heartless sub. So you said them in there. I tell you how I'm stay. You understand? Shane, when you deal with people, so you know everything what you do, you know. And the secrecy thing, they when them are filing a government agency, but you know, you have trained to secrecy. There is no secrecy thing in a Jamaica where you serve the public of a country. You if you go in there as a worker and if you do anything, if you know the public, if you know what not go on with, no go sign nothing about the sick, them things they abolish and come off of the book. You understand? So these are the things, when we go through this, you know, see there? Hear all this now. See there? Natalie Jones, a married woman who had the respect and admiration of many people, has compromised herself by getting into a sexual relationship with Ellsworth Column, to the point where both of them regularly use the office in the compliance department as a hotel. I work when you're supposed to do work, you know. Yeah? After work on several occasions, she was someone who would subsidize her income by making and selling her food plates. But she was taken over by greed and was quickly transferred to the compliance and enforcement department at the request of Column, the rapist, and the tinted herself. So you see, how can I'm just a go on the FLA, you know. And then them turn around and give people one bag of things, you know. Yeah? Like FLA a fool no one. You have to stop these things. See? So if I read about this, if I continue, but I tell you, if I continue read this why you get you see enough? See that? I forgot put this in a part 2. I say when I stop because I put this in a part 2 and play about that. And then when we get a next audio, I drop it later. Then we continue. Because we're not going to do this in a one. Because it have some things in there, damning man. See? Shane Dalling, them calling Mocha. But you still upon them own thing. And them want to know the whistleblower, but the whistleblower tell you say, oh, you imply me. And you're not going to know who. You see what I say? So they send to me. I'm going to play it back. Hear them investigator, hear them investigator, them investigate this now. I'll be things them are going with. Him want to get all as an half of the board. Do you understand? And I say, Iman Catbird. Catbird a friend, good friend. So, you know, like nobody can get him out because man Catbird a friend. That's a joke. Catbird no want that neither. So me I'm gonna tell you this. These things owned by the people. The government of Jamaica, listen, that's how we change. These people, listen, you have to vote them in every 4 or 5 years. So when you say government, or the government, you go give them something for run, for we, the citizens of the country, everything belongs to us. Our taxpayers' money, everything belongs to us, you know. No make them trick kind of like government, so you put in a man, so him own it, he not own it, him work. He's a servant of the citizen of the country. Stop trick yourself on these things, man. Do you understand? Remember play about that thing here. Enough more things about we have part 2 and 3, because I want it so keen. I make him know so we depend them. FLA, we are going to clean out, we are going to look on Shane. We are going to dig down in a deep in a Shane background. And then, hear this.
Hello.
Hear them call them man.
Yes?
Yes, good day, Mr. Virus.
Yes, sir. Who is this?
Yeah, Mr. Stewart, FLA. All right. I just take it easy, please.
No, listen, hold on, Mr. Stewart. I have to take it easy. What I don't like is nonsense, right? And I am on my way to work, so just get on with the point, please. Tell me what is the reason for this call.
Okay. The first, you are still in possession of the firearm?
If I'm still in possession?
Yes, sir.
That's already.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, the FLA. The man a businessman have him firearm and thing you ask if him still in possession. When them sell it, you have it or something. You are investing and you have everything in front of you. You say it, him claim him have it, you know. But him ask man stupidness. And you the other one in the background I tell him stupidness too. They say, if you move. We not listen him again.
On with the point, please. Tell me what is the reason for this call.
Yeah.
Okay. The first, you are still in possession of the firearm?
If I'm still in possession?
Yes, sir.
That's a ridiculous question.
Ridiculous.
Next question. Why would I not be?
No, I'm just asking.
It's a ridiculous question. Next question, sir.
All right. They need, you have indicated that you are a manager.
You have indicated.
For,
indicated.
A manager for.
The man have been fired long time and them thing. The man I deal with him gun business long time. And you have indicated. And you have a fire front of you. Not indicated. Indicated about what? You have the wolf and him admits him have the man fire front of him, you know. And you blah 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 blah. Them man have to just go away. Them man have to go wash out that pen. What am I doing at FLA? Them man have made citizens of Jamaica lose their life. Because them pass down to who them want to pass down to and then other people who them want to harass. You have to be careful of these people. This nepotism need to stop. Hear this.
They need, you have indicated that you are a manager.
You have a manager, indicated.
For, a manager for.
And you have the paper for that, get it?
I just seen a manager for
seen
this.
A manager for this.
Just give me a second.
Give me a second. And you have the thing for that.
You know what?
We need some food.
All this man need to do, if you can ask the man a question, and then if the man inside, you know, just write the man a letter. And you have him email it, ask him the question. You want to call him on phone and I try to tape the man. But by taping him, because them tape him, me get the tape. And then the man tape them and them tape the man, you know. But me get the tape. FLA tape the man. So you call him, say you're an investigator, and I ask stupid question, because you couldn't be, me no know, you couldn't even investigate a dog. Do you understand? You for move from FLA same time Stuart. You for just move. Just listen question we ask, my investigator. And listen I talk to the man. Just listen to the man just deal with him intelligent. Just listen. I'm a perfect the manager.
A manager.
Your manager.
For manager for
and you know
I'm a senior manager for this
for this.
Just give me a second.
Just give me a second.
You know what?
We need some proof of employment.
No, you don't need any proof of any employment. I tell you what you do. I tell you, and this is one of the reasons why I have a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I called Shane Dalling earlier this year, right, to speak with him. You wouldn't speak to him. Nothing. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I tell you what you do. You get your questions properly sorted for me because you're there wasting my time. I told you I'm on my way to work. You're wasting my time looking up for information that you should have at your fingertips.
Yeah, but I have it. I have it.
All right, so we'll go.
People don't hear this. What kind of people them we have in our agency? You ask me now if FLA run good. You the stupidness when I ask the man. And the man say I go work. And then you say you have it. The man say you should have it by your fingertip, but I have it. And here let me just play back when him ask him. And him say I have it. This man should get fired same time him and Shane Dalling. The two of them to leave. Hear this?
Yeah, you need some proof of employment.
Proof of employment.
No, you don't need any proof of any employment. I tell you what you do. I tell you, and this is one of the reasons why I have a problem. You know, I called Shane Dalling earlier this year, right, to speak with him. You wouldn't speak to him. Nothing. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I tell you what you do. You get your questions properly sorted for me because you're there wasting my time. I told you I'm on my way to work. You're wasting my time looking up for information that you should have at your fingertips.
No, but I have it. I have it.
So, all right, so we'll go ahead with it.
I have it.
In the same of it. And you're going to hear him ask him the question. And at this, we have a work in a FLA. We take your life and all kind of things. We can't have them. This, and a goofy this, you know. And a goofy. Goofy look good.
Information that you should have at your fingertips.
No, but I have it. I have it.
So, all right, so we'll go ahead with it.
I have it. The documentation for your vehicle.
I beg your pardon?
Documentation, sir. For your vehicle. Proof of ownership for your vehicle.
I don't need to provide anything like that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second.
Yes, sir.
I don't need to provide anything like that. You show
You're not
me.
providing it.
Hold on, let me finish, please. Let me finish. You provide me with the laws, the regulations, the statutes, etc., that require me to provide you with that information, and then I will be forced to comply.
The man right.
Unless you can do that, I am not providing any such information.
So all the questions that I've asked, you're not responding to them unless I provide proof.
Unless you can provide me with proof that I'm saying it again very clearly for the recording. Hold on a second. Unless you can provide me with proof that I am required to provide this information, I'm not providing anything further than what I am required to do and what I have already done.
Yes, so I have to provide proof that the law said that these things are necessary.
Where is the law? Where? This is what I'm asking you. Where is the law that states these things?
You said that we have to provide proof that the law said this.
So you're going to tell me, that's stupid now. If you, like when you say the teacher, with him kill a vaccine the other day, him have a license firearm. That don't mean him have to have him own car. You have people, them don't have them own vehicle, but them have a license firearm. See? And you have a license firearm, you can have a car when you sell it. So I'm asking man, but what you can't touch a car to these things. All these things in it, if you just know if you can't, what you say, what them say, competent? What them say? You're competent, you have to can use a firearm, or and you remember firearm for back your person, your family and your business for what? And you apply for your firearm because for your own safety and for your own things in. And you have to can use it and you do your training and do your thing. That not have nothing to do with your car. That not have nothing to do with where my ask the man say, Me sure of that, me name have to ask. Because I could have a car now, I sell it. We could have a house, you know, and I get rid of that and I want to live in a gated community. And we just start pay rent. When I tell you about show proof of your car and all kind of things, where you get them people here for FLA, where them I go? Eh? Them just come up with some ridiculous things. And them I'm going to make Jamaica go back where you know. A man you have no right in a FLA, you have right in a act pen. Stuart, you have right for not even you should even in a act pen neither. Can you mess up the act then? You understand? You're not supposed to do FLA. A stupid the stupidest investigator this ever year. Him stupid. Stuart, I tell you, stupid. You understand? I forgot digging down on the background, man. You ever dig deep down on the background? Play that.
That these things are necessary.
Where is the law? Where? This is what I'm asking you. Where is the law that states these things?
You said that we have to provide proof that the law said this, and he's on his way to work is not responding. Unless I provide it in writing.
Where in the
Don't
law?
provide in writing.
You don't want to provide it. So all right, so the computer report.
Is that Shane Dalling you're speaking to?
What's the Shane Dalling that's at their background?
Yes, sir. Okay, so I am going to you have my email address, sir?
And it's
You have my email address.
Yeah, there.
You have sent me things already.
Okay, sir. Well, I'll email it to you.
Please do. Thank you.
You tell me have somebody like that deserve in the office there. It's a serious office that. Shane Dalling and this guy, Stuart. And couple more with him will go around and do foolishness. You just tell me. This not supposed to be no political thing. And nepotism. And you get some goofies and stooges and put in some serious place like this. Cause that me say some goofies and stooges them here, you know. You understand? Cause everything it does stupid, right out stupid. And him an investigator. Say name Stuart, you may chat to you an investigator. Man, you can't if a foul if you go down there say you could investigate the foul for me. Because you can't do investigating. Me I tell you that. The man same have the man file and if I'm but and I ask the man stupid and hold on a minute and one bag of stupidness, you'd pick out where you ask the man. And then when you ask the man, you'd put it in a writing and you have him email. You'd email him. And by the way, from him apply, them they're supposed to stay there in the record. So what you want from the man? And like him just go there, you just give him a license firearm and then you come and ask him. That means when that make some breach, when you forget fire in that. If even in that circumstances, you forget fire then. Because of phone negligence. So if you just ask him for it don't make no sense. I won't have a file. See? Me say I go down more and I have more harder for play. So I just end it right there because you have some deep thing down there say we are digging out. We have to digging out. Too much corruption, we can't make it run Jamaica no more. No more we no business. Do you understand? Them if we identify we identify because what we do you have people who work inside. So we use them on the ground so we get things like this. But you see, when them do them try to get rid of the whistleblower. Because when you get things like if me get something within the police force, would them try pinpoint who? If me get something from certain officers, them try to pinpoint who and I blame all some wrong people. People more skilled than that, man. And let me tell you this, and everybody wanna say I work corrupt and dirty like Uncle the dirty one, them no want Jamaica for sink. And let me tell you this. It's when you come down, even Shane and Stuart and all of them, when you come down with them every and the thing and when you try to can people and you try to do look at things, let me tell you this. Remember the job on a phone for life. Like when I have it for till 100 I want to retire. I want to move same way. Only can move at any time. But when you come and set, it fall back on the same one. You always remember that. Put it in your head back. Can't learn these things, you know. You understand? Only just feel sorry. Me sitting in the chair, me not gonna move. On the phone, anything where we hear about government, it be thanks to no. When you have your own private thing, where you can run your private thing until you are your private thing, this are for the public. Anything that belongs to government belongs to Jamaicans. You understand? So you will not do that and feel say, okay, it's okay. I see it. And the government, for stop when you employ these people, them to find them one house and car and them thing there. Why the boy who don't have no money already and why we are supply these people that kind of BMWs and how much house and cherry gardens and the why? For what? For sit down run and for do what? Eh? You know much money that will save the country will live some poor out of poverty. But if you stop it, you understand? I'm the same. Me and them, man. Me there, yeah? Soon I can back. Okay, loan some, me up.